Hey, in this video I am going to be trying something unusual. I'm going to be trying to learn to play a song with the guitar upside down. The reasoning I'm doing this is not just because I'm insane. It's because I think if you it means I'm approaching the guitar from a complete, like, my fingers don't know what to do at all. So it's kind of replicating what it's like to be a beginner, to be completely new to the instrument, picking it up for the first time, which is it's an interesting concept because I've been playing guitar for a very long time, particularly given my age, like well over a decade. So to be able to kind of look back through that time, A, is useful, but B, is also very kind of motivating to kind of see how far you've come. That's the idea anyway. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The song I'm going to be learning is called She's Kinda Hot by 5 Seconds of Summer. I've got the tab here because, one thing at a time. If I'm learning upside down, I'll make it easy for myself and have the music in front of me. I've chosen this song because A, it's relatively simple and straightforward. It's a song I've learnt to play the right way around, so I'm confident that my music is right and that I'm playing the right thing, and also I know that it's not too challenging. And also because while kind of playing around with this before I started filming, I've kind of figured out that you can't really play chords because obviously your strings are upside down. So if I it's a taste of what's to come. If I do an A major chord, for example, that sounds odd, and you can't really do a proper strum. So I have decided I found a song which has minimal chords in, which this one does. The only chords in it really are there are octaves in the kind of overdriven sections of the song, so where I can't demonstrate anything because I can't figure out what's going on, where what we're doing there, so you've got the on this one you've got the E and the other E in an octave on the two different strings. Funny? Yeah. Everything's upside down. It's really confusing me. So if in those cases I'm just going to be playing just one of the notes, so I'm going to be playing this whole song as single notes. We're going really kind of entry level beginner stuff because the guitar is upside down. So we will begin. So the song's got this 12-bar blues kind of idea where it's I mean, I'm happy with myself for making that. Like, that's quite a big stretch, and with my right hand I've got quite fairly big hands, but with my right hand not being used to that. Right, so it's this is like a lot harder than I thought it would be. That's one bar done. I mean, genuinely though, this is very, like, it's just a completely alien. Like, is that how you, I don't think that's how you hold a guitar. Like, what do I do? What do I do? If I'm playing with this hand, I hold it kind of with my finger. So if I do that feels wrong. Anyway, I don't know. And then the right hand, like, the stretch is not easy. Like, and I do play a bit of piano, which I guess gives me a bit more dexterity in the right hand than I might otherwise have. But even so, I was going to finish this video by doing a playing along with the track, but I mean at this rate, there's no chance of that, is there? So that's the, it does that 4 times, because it's 12 bar. Nope. I can't even remember what I'm playing. So there's that. It does that 4 times, and then it goes on to the next bar. I've never had to concentrate so hard to play something so simple. Because and this is the idea, it's just making everything so alien to me that it kind of gives you a new perspective on it. Is this painful to watch? It's quite painful to do. Well, that's the verse. First verse done. Not well. We will now. The verse ends, so I guess I haven't done the verse. A bit of overdrive and a bit of. This is where the octaves come in. So as I said, I'm going to play just one note of them. So I'm going to do that. I can't play it more than like. I can't play quicker than that. How did I ever learn to play guitar in the first place? Like, I don't understand how I didn't just give up. This is... There is feedback as well. I don't know if you're picking up on that. I don't know where that's coming from. I've got my yeah, that makes it worse. I've got my pedal on. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a challenge and I was going to have to take a while to get my head around it. This is genuinely, like I said, my intention was to then do a video of me trying to play along with the song at the end of this. Was to try and play along with the song at the end of this video. And yeah, and I was expecting obviously not to be perfect and there to be mistakes in there, but there's no way I'm getting this up to anywhere near the speed of the song. So I mean, I've got a lot of respect for people who are picking up guitar for the first time, because like this is so frustrating, just not being able to play anything. Right, so the second verse is also, and also I'm trying to read the tab upside down, which is making it harder. The second verse is also the second music for the verse is also overdriven. So it's there. No. The thing as well is I'm just thinking. Is that I have actually an advantage over beginner guitarists, because at least I can play the guitar the right way around, so I have certain instincts about like hand position and stuff like that, which although my hands are the wrong way around, at least my brain knows it, so I can kind of try and put some thinking into it. seemed to be a bit of a challenge. Oh, we've got. Oh yeah, there's a power chord here. I forgot about. Can I? Maybe, how do I even fret this upside down? Do the two-note version. How, like, what? How's my left hand able to do that? And then I think that sounded beautiful. Right, I'm gonna try to. I'll do that just with one note as well then. So that's the second verse. I'll try and get through that again. The only bit left, however, is the guitar solo. So need a bit of a wah for that, which is not massively easy to turn on. Sound down, as you can see, because it hasn't turned on. There we are. Right, so again I'm just doing the one note. I think I'll do the high note of the octave for this though. Oh, that's a whole new challenge because I've got to not hit all of these lower strings with my hand there. Because you palm mute, don't you? How am I? Yeah, no, that's too ambitious. Yeah. And again, see, my feet know how to use the wah pedal, even if my hands don't know what they're doing. Oh, yes, the other issue. I've got the cutaway in it. So that's everything then. I don't. As I said, I was going to do a playthrough of the song, but that's not going to go well. I'll try. There's a section where we got the first type between the kind of first verse and second verse. There's a section where we got, and just before the solo section, it goes first, the first version of the verse, second. I can't speak. First version of the verse. Try saying that 3 times fast. Second version of the verse. Then the solo. Trying to try and play that section through now. Obviously not with the song, because I'm clearly not going to manage that. So this is my final performance of this song after 20 minutes of trying to learn it, to be fair, which is not a massive amount of time. I basically played through every section twice. But here we go. I just can't stretch. I have so much sympathy for people who complain about having to stretch when playing guitar now. Was it like this when I started? To be fair, I started on the when I was younger, when I was like 8, on a smaller guitar, 3/4 size, I think it was. I think I've got it somewhere there. So I guess that would be part of it. Well, like that. Is this entertaining? It's probably entertaining and it's hilarious. Well, that's nice. I'm getting my fingers on that bit. That little section I can do. Right, and then we want into the second verse. Conversion to verse. So let's give me some. I think that's all. Well, that was so much harder than I thought it was going to be. There we are. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I have so much respect for people who are picking up guitar for the first time now. I mean, obviously, it's not I didn't respect them before. I have so much more respect now than I did before, because that was so hard, and I don't guarantee I would if I was to start playing guitar now, I would persevere with that, because yeah, it's hard. So a lot of respect, and do persevere, because you know that is me as a beginner guitarist. That is what I would have been like when I started playing. I can now play the guitar, so if you are being a guitarist, I would recommend you keep going, keep persevering, because if you do, you'll be able to play it properly, which I'm going to try and do now, just if anything for my own self-esteem. I was playing the one again. Now I was playing that one. There you are. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you have, subscribe, like the usual. Check out my website. That will be linked below. I will also link to the video of me playing this the right way around. Other than that, I hope you have a good day.